predominantly a South African-based business, but we do have Nedbank brands that we own, manage and control in Southern and East Africa, and within that, Nedbank Zimbabwe is clearly a very important part of our business, having transitioned from the MBCA brand to the Nedbank brand 5 or 6 years ago. And we're certainly very pleased with the management team we've got here in Zimbabwe, and our business has continued to perform well, notwithstanding the difficult economic environment. So I think certainly if you look at the Zimbabwean economy, we believe that going forward growth is primarily going to be driven by the minerals and mining sector, and here you've got lithium, PGM minerals, and the more traditional gold sector that's been around for a while. I think there's also domestic growth, primarily in the agricultural and agri-food chain and foods chain around all of that, as well as tourism. So we think those would be the key sectors for the economy in the short to medium term. So I think energy and the energy security and the energy transition from more dirty coal energy to clean renewable energy is a trend that's underway in all of the countries that we operate in. And Nedbank Group is particularly well positioned in this environment. We are the leaders in renewable energy finance in South Africa, and we hope to be able to take that expertise and knowledge and build that out over the African continent. Also for Nedbank, what we want to try and be able to provide to Nedbank Zimbabwe is all the benefits of being a local bank infused with the benefits of being linked into Nedbank in South Africa. So the benefits of the technical expertise that we've got in our mining business, in our energy business, both of which are particularly applicable here in South Africa. And over the medium term, we're going to take the technology systems that we've invested 10 billion rand on in South Africa, and we're going to put all of our subsidiaries in Southern and East Africa all onto that same technology stack, and thereby give our clients unrivaled digital experience. Well, I think certainly anybody in the system will want more certainty as to is that or isn't that going to happen, because in any economy that is currently largely 80-90% dollarized, to suddenly at a point in time say you're going to change to a different currency is massively disruptive. So I think you are always going to find the economy behaving in a shorter term way until there is more longer term certainty as to exactly when and how that may play out. Well, so I think in the short term it does keep our activities more shorter dated and less long term looking until we get more certainty. Banks and any business require a certainty in the regulatory environment to be able to make long term decisions.